Welcome back to Sports Fans Only with your boy Sean Mack. And today I didn't want to do this, but good old slipping Pippen forced my hand, and I have to do this. I'm here to react to Scottie Pippen changing his mind again, saying that now it's MJ is better than LeBron. I don't know what's going on with Pippen. One moment is this, one moment is that. But I could tell you this. I wouldn't trust what Scottie Pippen say anymore. I honestly think one day you're going to catch Scottie Pippen running down the street calling every white man he see Steve Kerr. I think he has early onset dementia. Not making fun of dementia, not making fun of anything, just telling it like it is and where I see Scottie Pippen headed in the next 10 years. But remember, if you like today's content, make sure you share, like, and subscribe to the video. Now, take a listen to what Pippen had to say this time, and I'll be back to spit some more of that hot fire. Holla.
Yourself ahead of LeBron as a team standpoint.
My success as a team is more successful than LeBron. I got 6 rings.
Okay, so then if I talk to an NBA owner, by the way, this is very helpful because realize
I'm loving it.
This is very helpful because for me as a fan, I've followed this. So if I speak from an NBA standpoint, owner, and I want to find an all-around player to be my number one, you think the average owner is going to pick you or LeBron?
I don't know.
Got it. Okay, so that.
You want individual accolades or you want championships? Because I didn't chase mine.
All right. We all heard what Scottie Pippen had to say there. You know, 99% of the time, I like Pippen. I trust Pippen. But you never know what he's going to say. I have a list here. So people that didn't know, we're going to take it from the top, and I'm going to give you a brief timeline of what happened and what he's been saying through the years. Remember, if you like today's content, make sure you share, like, and subscribe to the video. We're a small channel, but we're growing, and we couldn't do it without y'all. So from the beginning, it was MJ is better than LeBron, hands down. It is what it is, right? Then MJ made The Last Dance, and in The Last Dance, he spoke on Pippen not wanting to come back into the game when Tony Kukoc hit that shot in the playoffs against the Knicks. That pissed him off. So then he was writing a book maybe a couple months later, and he went on this campaign talking about how much better LeBron is than MJ. And people like, Pippen, what you talking about? You look sore. To be honest with you, great as he is, and he's a top 50 player of all time, you can't take that away from Scottie Pippen. I believe that he's always had a problem deep inside of him playing second fiddle. I guarantee you he always feel like he never get enough credit for those championships, which I think he does because MJ even say all the time he couldn't do it without Scottie. But I remember Scottie from the beginning. I was born back then. I remember him missing shots in the playoffs, I think in 87 or 88, and my mother saying, won't you get this big-nosed boy out of here? He sucks. I remember my mother saying that because she was a huge sports fan as well back then. So we bring it forth. He was promoting the book. He went around the world tour saying that MJ was better. Then he even held something with, I think, Luke Longley over there in the UK or something like that, saying how much better LeBron is than Jordan. Now it's LeBron is soft. That era is soft, and MJ is way better than LeBron. Which one is it, Scottie? Now, even though the thing about it is this, he's the perimeter. I mean, like, he's the baseline person to go to if you're going to have this conversation, right? Because he was a great player, 6-time world champion. Even when MJ retired, he took his team to the Eastern Conference Finals, dunked all on Ewing. It was beautiful. But if you're going to ask someone who's better, like you have a LeBron fan here and you have an MJ fan here, and you're like, let's go ask someone who's better. Who would be the better person to ask than Scottie Pippen? He played with MJ, and I know he knows the game very well inside and out, and you would take him and hold him credible and say, well, his credibility is real high when it comes to this subject. So if he said LeBron, the LeBron fan going to be like, see, he played with MJ, and even he's saying that LeBron's better than MJ. But then if he say MJ, the MJ fan is going to say, see, he played with MJ, and he knows the game well. He was a great defender. He kind of had the skill set that LeBron had. He knows what he's talking about. So with him running around saying certain things on certain days, in certain years, it really doesn't hold weight. So if you put him on the stand and he had to say something about LeBron or MJ, the defense is going to go back into the paperwork and say, well, haven't you changed your mind multiple times? Huh, Mr. Pippen, slipping Pippen? Didn't you? Didn't you change your mind? And he's going to say, yeah. So thus for his comment and how he feel, it just takes away his credibility in my eyes, right? But Pippen, when it really boils down to it, I don't know if he put this in his book. I don't think so, because I think I would have heard of it by now. I really think he has a real issue with playing second fiddle to MJ. And I think on any given day, it's how he feel about the situation. And he would just change his mind at any given time. So I can't even take what Pippen say, even if he's saying now, like right now, he's saying LeBron isn't better than MJ. Even though you're agreeing with how I feel 100%, because I seen both of them play throughout their entire career, I know I don't look that old. Like I always like to say, I'm not young, I'm not old, I'm just in the middle a little bit. You know, I'm just in that middle age where I've got to see on the back end and on the tail end and in the middle. I've seen it all until like maybe another 15 years pass, and then I'll just be old, right? But it's something about Pippen. Keep changing his mind. I love my little cat right there. Y'all say hi, kitty, hi, kitty. Y'all in my shot. But it's something about Pippen changing his mind that just takes away his credibility, and I don't care about what he has to say. And I used to like Scottie Pippen. He's just not good for new age media and social media. He don't know how to navigate his way through this situation. But that's all I had to say about Pippen. Just make up your mind, brother. Remember, if you like today's content, make sure you share, like, and subscribe to the video. And on that note, I've been Sean Mack, and this is Sports Fans Only. And 6 is more than 4. Just had to spit that out there. Holla.